Once again, World Vision has been called to respond to a terrible natural disaster, this time a tsunami and earthquake in Japan. If you're like me, you've probably been riveted to some of the TV images that are just astonishing and horrifying at the same time, at the force and the magnitude and the terror of this tsunami as it hit the coastal areas of Japan. And of course now the Japanese people, already traumatized by the tsunami and the earthquake, are dealing with a nuclear crisis in their nuclear power plants. You know, just the other night, our local news station was interviewing a rescue worker from Seattle who was getting on an airplane and flying to Japan to help. And in the interview he said, you know, the world is a smaller place today than it was years ago, even 20 years ago. And when you see these images, you just have to do something to help. And he says, that's why I'm going. He said, isn't it really about loving your neighbor as yourself? And he says, does it matter if our neighbors are right here in our own backyard or halfway across the world? Well, I don't know if he knew it or not, but he was quoting Jesus from the second greatest commandment when he said, love your neighbor as yourself. And then he told the parable of the Good Samaritan to explain just what that meant. I'm so grateful for all of you that have responded with your donations and your prayers for the people of Japan. You can be sure that World Vision is responding. We will do everything we can to come to the aid of our fellow brothers and sisters in the country of Japan. So God bless you for all you're doing. I urge you to get involved in some way, through a donation, through prayer, in any way you can help. Maybe you're a rescue worker that can go over and make a difference like that Seattle man was. God bless you, and God bless the people of Japan.